hello there people. Nice ominous music start. Where was I? Before I get distracted by that. It's been a while, hasn't it? I am here, and I have a new project for today. Once I go over here and check out the board. Yes, this is getting kind of scrapped. Well, that 1 and 2 was the new quarry and the new quarry train. Must be a graphic glitch there. Cactus farm, farms continued, got to do that sometime. Biomassive room. I worked on that a little bit, added a couple more fermenters. Still haven't finished it, so auto sorting room. That is kind of done. Yeah, don't really need that one anymore. I'll take you down there in a minute. I have improved on that slightly. Geothermal power plant. I've got nether warp, but I'll leave that there because I don't have the nether quarry yet. Farmcraft room, but right now I'm going to go and dump these sites. And then I'm going to start building auto processing room signs. Yeah, go in there. As you can see, I've been processing my pyrite dust. I'll stick some more in there for that. Grab the iron and the sulfur dust out. Anyway, afraid I haven't been around for a while. Work, work, work. Let's go ditch this for the moment. See, things have changed in here a little bit. Half of these chests are actually now half empty. Glass one, for example, is completely empty. Stuff's been shifting downstairs slowly. Haven't recorded that because that's rather dull. It was me just basically running up and down, shifting stuff up and down the stairs all the time. Although this room has changed a bit. I turned it into a kind of general manufacturing room. Basically equipment I need for making things, really. That lot's still all over there, but a couple more bits and pieces. Haven't got anything in these. And of course I moved the forge lex in here so I could swap all my various metals over. Right then, downstairs. I have no idea how long it's been. Well, it's been 2 weeks maybe. So I last heard this place. Inner layer has been added. Various bits and pieces, of course. All building up quite nicely. Oh yes, I tied the wood farms outside, the ones that you see on the intro, of course, into here now. So it all loads up in here. And all the wood, such like, comes down this way. This hasn't really been expanded. Basic bit, but what I need to do is build a proper full-size sorting room. So, after a little bit of deliberating where to put it, map. I'm going to stick it over there behind that wall. So at the moment, the only thing above that, well, there's nothing above that actually. That's what above that, nothing. And the main old stairway comes down there somewhere, so in theory there should be absolutely nothing beyond that wall in the direction of the arrow. So, where's my drill? So how have you lot been? Work, work, work for me. All work and no play. So, I'm going to make a decision where to cut into the wall, do some cutting into the wall, probably put an edge around, dig around the edge of course, in preparation to stick a filler in there to carve it out, and I shall see you back here shortly. Right, quick update. That's what I decided to carve in, and the room on the other side is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7, a double wall should do it. Yeah, won't need much pipe work in there. So 7 on one side, 7 on the other, and 3 in the middle, which makes 17. I'm quite sure how deep I'll go. I'll start with a 17 by 17 room, and I shall see you when I have a 17 by 17 room. Well, work goes well, but I just realised I've got 30 levels, so let's see what we get. Nice! That'll come in useful. Don't think I have any use for it down there at the moment, do I? What's down there? Actually, yeah, I'll take it with me. The hole is slowly getting bigger. That's what the room looks like at the moment. Up to this size. grab some of these minerals. I'm out of inventory space, aren't I? I'm going to leave you here because I've got to sort out this inventory. Oh yeah, that's what I picked up so far. Various gems, bits of copper, a bit of iron. I'll keep all the ores in here, but I'm going to ditch the rest. So, that thing's overflowing at the moment. Oh well. I shall see you in a short while. And here is the finished room. I was going to go 2 down, but then I realised underneath here is the cactus, the biofuel area. That was it. In fact, I did cut down. I seem to have picked up a lever. So, I think I may have knocked one of my levers off. Should be in here. I always have to check this. I keep on getting mobs in it all the time. Did I knock one off? Oh yeah, I never did finish replacing those from that creeper that blew up absolutely ages ago. Where did this lever come from? I think I'm right up here. Very strange. Positive was there that I knocked the hole down. Indeed. Wasn't there. Why did I knock that? Oh well. I guess I'll find that out when things start to go a bit funny. Let's just put some more cactus into the system. Should do. Yeah, I can't properly shift it around because half the time these pipes don't boot it right, of course, because they try to go to the nearest inventory. But that will start running. As it is, I've got quite a large tank of biofuel now. And the only thing the biofuel's used for is, of course, running this furnace. Let's see how these tanks are going. I'm still slowly taking these tanks away, because of course it takes fuel from these tanks and from the larger biofuel tank over there. Guess I'll find out where that lever came from later. Right now, I'm just going to go throw this lot away. In fact, let's do this quickly. Let's dump them in the drop system, which no luck isn't working. This basically just feeds down into that room below and sticks everything in the correct places. And if there isn't a place for it, it goes into one crystal chest that I have down there. The lever's completely useless, so that won't go down. Oh, no, it's not stuck. No, I thought it was stuck. Levers. Levers going there. Oh yeah, I've been actively making stuff. I had tons and tons of wood left over, and I did connect up the system because all those chests up on the surface somewhere were full. So actually I built a ton of ladders and anything else that's made of wood, chests, barrels, all that kind of stuff. See, that's the right one for those. Right then, let's recharge that. How's my power back going? That's pretty good. Right, what's next? Let's think for a moment. I need to start moving some machines in there. And the first one that's going to go in there is these things. You may notice there's only 2 here now instead of 3. Occasionally, yeah, they run down to low power like this, see? And then even if they have enough power afterwards, even if they have enough power afterwards, they don't seem to run. They'll just sit here doing that to draining power. So I knocked them off in order to put them back on, and unfortunately one of them turned into the parts instead of the actual original machine. Oh well, I'll make another one of those at some point. Right. Back down the hole. Right, let's see, I'm going to need some furnaces. And the question is, do I run induction furnaces, which will run quite fast of course, or do I stick a bundle of normal furnaces and overclock them to death, running at high voltage of course? Because if I run the induction furnaces down here, I can put my power down, because all this lot runs on high voltage. I think I've got one transformer in there somewhere. Let's course, induction furnaces are constantly using power. Yeah, constantly using power, I think. Yeah, but it's been such a long time since I've really played this in depth. Yeah, induction furnaces, the electrolyzers move down here so they can just run permanently. I see this one's going to be a lot larger than this because eventually I intend to stick the industrial craft machines in as well. Industrial craft? Oh, great tech machines. See, I'm bumbling on everything. I'll probably expand them in that direction when I get to that. But first off now, I'm going to go and make some machines, I think. And we'll see what I've got in stock. And I'll be back when I've got the stuff I need to start throwing some machines in here. I shall see you then. Well, I'm finally back. It's been about half an hour. And I think I have everything that I need now. A whole bundle of stuff. First to go down would be the industrial electrical. Actually, first to go down is really a power infrastructure, really. Where's my main power line? It's somewhere over in that direction, so I'm going to bring underneath the floor, aren't I? Right, although I said I'll be right back, I'm going to go find my main power line. It's behind this. Actually, I'll leave it running. It's back here somewhere. Is that it? I'll knock all my walls out, of course. Sticky keys. I just love them. There you go, that's the main power line coming down. Disappearing into the depths. And it goes that way, doesn't it? So, if it still carries on going that way. As it does. Where are you going to? Hang on, that's the power coming up from the power plant. Where's it going to down there? Explosion time. Ah, that goes to the train track, right. Did I bother to bring any snow with me? No, I didn't. And of course I don't have a jetpack on right now. Anyway, it's going to get messy. Right then, stone. See, let's not leave that here actually. Let's put a ton of this stuff in there for the moment. So I won't be needing it just yet. And I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, getting lost. Right, so that's the power line going down to the train station. That's from the main power plant. That is... what is that? Is that the central paint station? No, of course not, that's the power up here. It goes up there somewhere, somehow. The problem with power systems, you end up getting them completely, oops, lost. Don't leave any gaps for mobs, really. So where am I taking this from? Oh, this bit got hollowed out a tiny bit. This main power plant's down there-ish. Of course that doesn't provide half my power really. Most of it comes from solar panels above. Drop there. Somewhere. I think I'm right. Where am I? There. Yes, I'm in front. Yeah, underneath. Yeah, where the farms are. Directly above me. So, if I take it off on the other side of that, run it behind the wall here, down to here, run it across the ceiling, or under the floor. I'm going to run it underneath the floor and run it down there, underneath. So, where am I going precisely? Yep, food's running low again, I can't run. So I'm going to take it that way behind there. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 back. And a bit extra for that. Oops. I'm right beside that power line. Great. Is that power line's great. Right, let's have some food. Bit of bread today. Oh, the fun of running power lines. Almost as bad as real houses. Just running down, there's no section in between that, so theory, I've got that power line just down there. I don't actually need to run a whole way along here, because basically I have to be running a great big circular loop almost. Go back for the floor again, and run the power line off here, which I shoved into my bag. Let's get the ceiling finished at some point. Solid. Let's grab that. So I'm going to go 2 down, 1, 2, about there-ish, yep. So that's the floor with the power line. Oh wait. That, don't need that. Ah, so that's directly on the floor. Right, so you just come across here, in fact. At some point I should just hit the room. There you go. And the power line straight across the ceiling, which will someday get covered. And then fill all this back in. Not needed anymore. That's my main power line. That's running at high voltage, so the floor's going to be here. Of course I can't run those directly underneath the floor like that. Okay, time for some more planning. I'll be back when I've got power line in the right place and decided where everything's going to start going. I shall see you very shortly. Right, change of plan. I'm actually going to leave that here for tonight. Got a bit more research I need to do. I was doing some research on the industrial electrolyzer, for example, the other day. I realised despite the fact that the stuff that you put in is in the bottom slot, it actually gets fed in through the top slot, which is very strange. I may do a video on that at some point. I'm going to check, see how these two work with pipes in my creative world, along with the normal. Yeah, just those three really. Well, now that one works now. And check which is the input side on that and the output side. Same with the chemical reactor, probably going to be the top side for the chemical reactor. Or the bottom side or reverse or whatever, who knows. So, I'm going to leave you here. And when I come back, one thing should be in place. I should have an MFSU in there and some sort of power reduction, because of course these only use 32 and it uses 128. I'll probably just reduce the power as I go further down the line. And then we shall see about running all the pipes in and connecting it to the room next door. Right, I shall see you next time. Bye for now.